Yeah. Yeah. Go, but cold world, hard lessons. Still got a heartbeat. Still got a reason. Yeah. I came from a place where the smiles were rare, where pain sat heavy in the family air. Every meal, every bill, every day was a test. Trying to stay calm with a war in my chest. Dreams got delayed by the weight of life. Too much chaos, too much strife. Every promise sounded thin and weak. When survival was the language we had to speak, I saw hope breaking the grown man's eyes. Heard truth hide under too many lies. Still I carry something deep in me, a stubborn light they couldn't see. I won't fade out.
Even when the hard times wear me out, I can see the light ahead, waiting on the other side. I stand right now, even when the pain won't let me down.
Through the struggle and the rain, I know I'll make it out. Yeah. I had nights where the fear got loud, and I felt too lost to face the crowd. Failures came like waves on stone, made me feel like I stood alone. But the truth is pressure fought me more than comfort ever did before. Every bruise became a line of strength. Every hard mile added length to the road I walk with pride today. Even if the stars still find a way, I've been bad, I've been low, I've been crazy, but the fire in me still remain. I won't fade out.
Even when the hard times wear me out, I can see the light ahead, waiting on the other side. I stand right now, even when the pain won't let me down.
Through the struggle and the rain, I know I'll make it out. In the dark, I still move. In the pain, I find truth. In the storm, I still pray for a better day. I know what the battle means, how the worst days sharpen dreams. I know hunger, loss, and silent cries. I know how a broken spirit hides, but I also know that strength can grow in the deepest wounds we never show. So I left my voice when the sky turns mean, still chasing the life I've never seen. I didn't survive just to live half dead. There's still more fire and road ahead, and every chapter that tried to hurt me out only made me someone who won't back down.
Even when the hard times wear me out, I can see the light ahead, waiting on the other side. I stand right now, even when the pain won't let me down. Through the struggle and the rain, I know I'll make it out.
Yeah. Some kids that lullabies me, I had sides. Yeah. Sirens raise me where the buildings crack. Yeah. Yeah. Some kids that lullabies me, I had sides. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sirens raise me where the buildings crack, where the pain lived deep and the hope fell back. Every night had blue lights painting the walls. Every week another mother in tears when he falls. I learned peace was a rare thing there, like a clean breath in toxic air. Every hallway had a room of death. Every young soul moved with a guarded breath. Mama tried hard with a tired spine. keep us all in line, but the streets outside had a louder song. And too many brothers sang along. Still I kept one thought in my brain: I won't let this place make me the same. I won't die there. Even when the blocks say life ain't fair, I can see a light ahead. Past the fashion, red and blue, I stand aware. Even when the pain is everywhere, through the smoke and through the war, I'm still making through. Yeah. I knew boys who were hungry enough to switch, knew girls who got trapped in the same old ditch, knew what it meant to want more from life, but still come home to stress and strife. Every bruise became a silent cold. Every setback part of the road. I seen loyalty cracked under fear and pride. Seen people kill what they felt inside. I got anger, I can't lie. Got nights where I still ask why, but pain made me colder, pain made me wise. Now I see through all disguise. I won't die there. Even when the blocks say life ain't fair, I can see the light ahead. Past the flash and red and blue, I stand aware. Even when the pain is everywhere, through the smoke and through the war, I'm still making do. Flashing lights, born black. Flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights, flashing lights, long back roads, heavy fear no one knows, but inside, past the blame, I still got my name. Now I move with a siren soul. Still got wounds I can't control. Still hear sirens in a dream at night. Still feel dread when the air ain't right. But I also know what the streets can't claim. They never got to own my name. I know survival, loss, and grief. I know the shape of a broken belief. So I walk with my scars in view. Still trying to build something true. And though the city fed me pain for free, and sirens never bury me, I won't die there. Even when the blocks say life ain't fair, I can see the light ahead. That past the flashing red and blue, I stand aware. Even when the pain is everywhere, through the smoke and through the war, I'm still making do. I'm still making do. Still making do. Yeah. Ain't no fairy tales where I'm from, just concrete. Your consequences. I had a concrete childhood, cold as steel. Had to learn real quick with the streets concealed. Broken hallways, busted lights, no peace. Beans got hunted before they could reach. Too many men got lost to rage. Too many kids grew up in a cage. Mama tried all, but the bills beat back. Every month felt like a heart attack. I heard screaming through the apartment walls. Heard hope die slow in the midnight calls. Every step outside was a gamble made. Every kid on the block got trauma paid. Still I kept one spark in the dark. Even when the city left a mark and the world looked dead from where I stood, I still had fire in that concrete hood. I won't go numb. Even when the war inside me come, I can feel the light ahead. Past the liquor, plane and dust, I'll stand as one with the spot know where I'm coming from. Through the dark and through the strange, I still hold my trust. Yeah. I seen loyalty sold for a little cash. Seen real ones fall and the fake ones last. Seen young blood spill for a name on the wall. See wild men breaking the shame and crawl. The block taught me not to speak too much, cause every soft word could get touched. Every bruise became a page in me. Every hard day shake my rage in me. I was fighting in vain with a silent jaw, trying to stay sane in a world with flaws. And though the dark kept calling me close, I kept one hand on my ghost. I won't go numb, yeah. Even when the war inside me comes, I can see the light ahead. That's the thicker pain and dust, yeah. I stand as one, yeah. But the scars are where I'm coming from. Through the talk and through the strain, I still hold my train. In this fall, in the cold, I got a bar, I got hope. But the light didn't die if you learn it how to hide. Now I roll with the city in my veins. Still got memories soaked in rain. Still hypnotized in the midnight scream. Still wake up from the same old dream. But I also know what the pressure make. It's so too real to be afraid. I know the hunger and the lack of sleep. I know the vows of broken kids. So I move with a colder step. Still got wounds, but I'm still here. And if they ask what built this man, feel them concrete childhood dead. What again? I won't go numb, yeah. Even when the war inside me comes, I can see the light ahead. Crash the liquor, pain and dust. I stand as one, yeah. The scars are where I'm coming from. Who the talking through the strain, I still hold my trust. Still hold my trust. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no fairy tales where I'm from. Yeah. It's concrete and consequences. Yeah, yeah. Ain't no fairy tale. Yeah. Yeah, ain't no fairy tale. Ain't no fairy tale. Yeah, yeah. Ain't no fairy tale. Oh, ain't no fairy tale. Yeah, yeah. Ain't no fairy tale. Ain't no fairy tales where I'm from. Just concrete and consequences. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ain't no fairy tale. Ain't no fairy tale. Yeah, ain't no fairy tales. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no fairy tales where I'm from. Yeah, ain't no fairy tales where I'm from. Just concrete, yeah, and consequences. Yeah. They see the, yeah. 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 They see the shine, they never seen the scars. They hear the roar, they never felt the dark. Yeah. 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 I came up where the street lights flicker like a warning sign, where a smile, high pain, and the strong get hardened by time. Had a storm in my chest, kept it tucked beneath the fabric. Walked small through the fire, now my steps feel automatic. Used to chase after money like it promised me peace, but the deeper I ran, the less the hunger would cease. Sat at tables with devils, made a toast the bad decisions. Heart cold, eyes low, mind full of tunnel vision. City full of clean suits with the predator grin. Everybody talk God, but got a war within. I learned silence from loafers, I learned rage from betrayal. Built a spine out the nights where I was close to derailment. City life, ocean, still burning on my skin. I've been dancing with the dark, now the light comes creeping in. They can talk, they can stare, they don't know where I've been. I was made inside the storm. I won't break again. City lights, ocean. I won't break again. Yeah, I done seen gold chains hanging over rotten souls. Seen fake love turn colder than the winter with no coke. Seen wolves in designer, seen snakes in the circle. Seen a prayer hit the sky while my hands stayed purple. Every lesson came sharp, every lesson wore pain. Had to lose who I was just to build me again. Now I walk with the ghosts of the man I outgrew. Every scar got a voice, every wound told the truth. Used to laugh in the chaos, let the madness consume me. Now I read every shadow when the night tries to use me. If the world won war, I got thunder in my lungs. I was born in the ruins, I still rise when it comes. City lights, oceans, still burning on my skin. I've been dancing with the dark, now the light comes creeping in. They can talk, they can stare, they don't know where I've been. I was made inside the storm. I won't break again. City lights, yeah. I was scared of the light, now I carry that flame. Had to walk through the hell just to learn my real name. From the bottom of the night to the edge of belief, I turned pain into power, turned the loss into peace. Now the mirror show a man that the past couldn't bury. Heavy soul, steady hands, every move deliberate, wary. I ain't holy, I'm just healing, still got blood on my pride. But I learned even broken kings got the beast inside. So I move through the dark like I'm built for the pressure. Every wound, every war only made me more measured. Let them talk from afar, let them judge what they see and they don't know what it costs just to keep myself breathing. City lights, oceans, still burning on my skin. I've been dancing with the dark, now the light comes creeping in. They can talk, they can stare, they don't know where I've been. I was made inside the storm. I won't break again. City lights, old sin. Still I rise again. Yeah. Got ashes in my hoodie, memories in my lungs, and rage in my blood. Yeah. I came up where the smoke clogged every street, where hard times and bad blood always meet, where the young ones laugh just to hide that ache, and one wrong glance can turn to a wake. My hoodie held more than a little cold, held old pain, no fear, old stories untold. Every bus ride home felt heavy and dark, every midnight left a permanent mark. I seen hunger make a good heart twist, seen innocence die with a tightened fist, seen mothers age in a single year, seen proud men drown in a cheap damn beer. Still I move with my jaw locked tight, trying to stay doing through a savage life. I won't fall black, even when the dark keeps calling back. I can see the light ahead, past the smoke inside my chest. I stand like that, even with the dead weight on my back. Through the block and through the rain, I still fight my best. Every scar got a story too dark to tell. Every prayer I sent felt trapped in hell. Every friend that switched left a colder view. That's what the city and the pain will do. I learned quick that survival bite, that even love can die at night. I kept my rage tucked under skin, like a war never let begin. But there were nights I was close to gone, carrying pain from dusk till dawn. Still something in me stayed alive, that quiet peace that won't just die. I won't fall black, even when the dark keeps calling back. I can see the light ahead, past the smoke inside my chest. I spit like that, ashes in my hoodie. Got ashes in my hoodie. Yeah. I got ashes in my hoodie. Got ashes in my hoodie. Got ashes in my hoodie. Oh, yeah. Got ashes in my hoodie.
Yeah, yeah.
Got ashes in my hoodie.
Yeah.
Got ashes in my hoodie.
Yeah.
Got ashes in my hoodie. Yeah. Ashes in my hoodie.
Yeah. I left some places, but some places never leave you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I left some places, but some places never leave you. The block still lives in me, I can't lie. In the way I move, in the way I eye. Every room I enter, every breath I take, still got the instinct not to break. I came from the corners where the trust was thin, where survival and sin were next to kin, where the night got long and the grief got loud, and everybody wore pain like a shroud. I seen mothers breaking, brothers fall, seen hard men freeze at a funeral call. Every day was weight on a fragile back. Every wrong move put your whole life off track. Still I kept one thing alive in my chest, a savage hope that would not rest. I won't sink back, even when the past keeps pulling back. I can see the light ahead, past the ghosts that follow me. I stand like that, even with the scars I never lack. Through the smoke and through the pain. Yeah, the block still lives in me. I know hunger and I know cold fear. No fake love in the dead end, yeah. Know how trauma talk when no word said. Know how sorrow sleeps inside your bed. Every bruise became a badge of proof that I survived more than bitter truth. I seen envy dressed up as a friend, seen loyalty snap, been never meant. And I got nights where I still feel trapped, like the old city got me mad. But the same pain that mocked my skin couldn't stop the fight with me. I won't sink back, even when the past keeps pulling back. I can see the light ahead, past the ghosts that follow me. I stare like that, even with the scars I never lack. Through the smoke and through the pain. Yeah. The block still lives in me, in my thoughts, in my veins, in the dark, in the rain. Still I feel I used to be. The block still lives in me. Block still lives in. Yeah. Now I move with a code of peace. Still got demons that never leave. Still got memories black as par. Still got nights that reopen scars. I also know what surviving means. Wait, you come from broken scenes. I know the cost, I know the shame. I know how pain can brand your name. So I keep walking through the door, still breathe. They made their home too deep in me, but they never owned a hold of me. Just a part that learned to bleed. I won't sink back, even when the past keeps pulling back. Oh, I can see the light ahead, past the ghosts that follow me. I stand like that, even with the scars I never lack. Through the smoke and through the pain. The block still lives. Some of us were born in the light, but some of us had to fight just to find it. Yeah, yeah. I was raised by the na. Yeah, yeah. Some of us were born in the rain. I was raised where the nights felt colder than stone, but rain had a voice, and it sounded like home. Where the streets taught lessons no school ever could. How to smile, bring the hunger and still call it good. I seen love turn fake, seen trust get sold, seen young hearts die while their hands still gold. Everybody got dreams, but the dream got teeth, and it bite real hard when you come from beneath. I had scars in my spirit, fire in my veins, tried to cover my hurt with money and chains. Temptation on my shoulder, whispering my name, told me power was peace, told me sin was the game. I was raised by the dark, by the lies, by the pain, by the nights full of smoke and the cold pouring rain. Had to learn how to stand while the world put me down, with a heart full of scars in the broken hometown. I've been fighting my pain, I've been losing my way, through betrayal and blood, trying hard not to break. I was raised by the dark. Yeah, but I still carry a phone. Friends turned snakes when the money got near. Smiles got thinner, truth disappeared. I learned real quick how jealousy moves, how it hides in applause, how it waits while you lose. I was chasing the top with a hole in my chest, thinking more meant peace, thinking cement success. But the higher I climbed, the more empty I felt, like I traded my soul for the cards I was dealt. Every corner had ghosts, the shadow had names. Every memory burned like a house full of flames. I didn't walk with the anger, slept next to regret. Still got demons that follow wherever I step. And my mirror kept showing the man I ain't know. Built from age, built from moons, built from all hours old. I was raised by the dark, by the lies, by the pain, by the nights full of smoke and the cold pouring rain. Had to learn how to stand while the world pulled me down, with a heart full of scars in the broken hometown. I've been fighting my pain, I've been losing my way, through betrayal and blood, trying hard not to break. I was raised by the dark, but I still carry a flame. Yeah, I got pain in my bones, got war in my sleep, got voices from the past still calling for me. But I know deep inside there's more than this blame. I was born in the dark, reaching for change. Now I walk with the weight of the boy I once was, still healing from the hate, still escaping the dust. I know what it means when your own turn cold, when loyalty breaks and your fear takes hold. But I'm not just the anger, not just what I survived, not just every bad choice that kept me alive. I'm the proof that the soul can crawl out of the dirt, can carry all the damage and still give life worth. Yeah, the night made me hard, but it didn't win no, cause I still hear the light when the darkness calls. And maybe I'm bruised, maybe I'm stained, but I came from the fire and I still remain. I was raised by the dark, by the lies, by the pain, by the nights full of smoke and the cold pouring rain. Had to learn how to stand while the world pulled me down, with a heart full of scars in a broken hometown. I've been fighting my pain, I've been losing my way, through betrayal and blood, trying hard not to break. I was raised by the dark, but I still carry a flame. Yeah. I was raised by the dog. Yeah. This is Blacktop Gospel for the ones who learn grammar. With sirens in the background. Yeah. I learned faith. Yeah, this is Blacktop Gospel for the ones who learn prayer with sirens in the background. Yeah. I learned faith on the blacktop. Crack. Yeah. I learned serve fate on the blacktop crack. Where the pain run deep when the love pull back. Where the windows shake when the guns sound off. And the weak get buried while the heart act tough. Mama whisper God through a tired mouth. While the devil rode north and south. Every night felt dick with sin. Like the whole damn block let darkness in. I saw hunger sharpen the child two fans. Got a future break from the weight of the pants. Every young dream had the duck getting high. While the city let another mother cry. Still I kept one prayer in my bones. Even when I felt forsaken and alone.
I won't drown there.
Even when the devil's in the air.
I can see the light ahead.
Past the blood and broken trust.
I'll stand in prayer.
Even when the world don't seem to care. Through the fear and through the pain,
I rise up from the dirt.
I knew cold benches and colder eyes. Knew half-truths and familiar lies. Knew real pain from a fake smile grin. Knew temptation like a next of kin. Every loss cut deep in the chest. Every week was another test. I seen loyalty melted heat. Seen proud men now over cracked up streets. And I ain't untouched, I got dirt on me. Got regrets that still lurking me. But I turned my wounds into something raw. A blacktop gospel without no flaw.
I won't drown there.
Even when the devil's in the air.
I can see the light ahead.
Past the blood and broken trust.
I'll stand in prayer.
Even when the world don't seem to care.
The feeling through the pain.
I rise up from the on the curb, on my knees. I still pray through the screen. And I do, even then, I would bleed again. Now I move with a sharper pace. Still got smoke beneath the face. Still got names in my head at night. Still got sins I never got right. But I also know what the fire gave. A soul too stubborn to hit the grave. I know survival, dark and lost. I know the way and I know the cost. So I walk with the streets in my skin. But I don't let the streets inside within. And the same blacktop that raised this pain couldn't stop me from breaking chains. Yeah. 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 Started in the dust, but I was never meant to stay there. Yeah. I had dirt on my shoes and stress in my veins. Too many losses, too many strains. Life came swinging before I got tall. Had to learn quick how not to fall. Broken trust in a house full of noise. Trying to become more than the pain destroys. Every dream felt far from reach. But the struggle had its own hard speech. I knew hunger, shame, and tired eyes. Knew what it meant to swallow pride. Still I kept the flame behind the pain, believing one day I'd break these chains. I won't stay down, even when the world keeps pushing down. I can see the light ahead, call it through the smoke and fear. I stand right now, even Even with the scars I live with now, through the hurt and through the rain, I know my road is clear. Yeah. There were times I was empty and numb, like all my prayers came back undone. Failures follow step by step, and sleep got lost in regret. But every hit made my spirit train, every wound carved wisdom from pain. I've been doubted by the world outside, still I kept that hunger alive. The blast tried hard to hold me still, but it couldn't kill a stubborn will. And now I know the truth by name. You can survive and still reclaim. I won't stay down, even when the world keeps pushing down. I can see the light ahead, calling through the smoke and fear. I stand right now, even with the scars I live with now. Through the hurt and through the rain, I know my road is clear. From the dot, from the ache, I still rise, I don't break. From the dot, from the pain, I will live again. Yeah. Now I move with a stronger gaze, not ashamed of my roughest days. They were ugly, but they made me real. That's the kind of truth I carry still. I know the code of an unseen fight, I know the cost of chasing night, but I also know the soul can go from the deepest hurt we never showed. So I keep my head when the sky gets mean, still chasing everything I've seen. And the man I am was on because I kept rising up from where I was. I won't stay down, even when the world keeps pushing down. I can see the light ahead, call it through the smoke and fear. I stay right now, even with the scars I live with now. Through the hurt and through the rain, I know my road is clear. Yeah, I know my road is clear. Ain't no halos where I'm from. Yeah, it's heavy air and heavy hearts. Yeah, it ain't no halos where I'm from. Just heavy air and heavy hearts. No halo on my block, just smoke in the dome. Young souls trying not to die before they're grown. Concrete dreams in the city of grime. Everybody losing something to time. The halls smell like liquor and bad regrets. So many mothers praying over debts. Too many fathers gone, so many kids half raised. So many names got swallowed by the maze. Every siren cut to the stem, like a reminder of the war within. Every corner held a test of pride. Every night I had to pick a side. Still I walk with a low flame lit. Too cold to cry, too alive to quit. Oh, I won't break there, even when my dark is in the air. I can see the light ahead, far beyond this stained up street. Yeah, yeah, I stand right here, even when the past is crystal clear. Through the smoke and through the rain, I still move my feet. Yeah, I seen young kings fall to the need for fast. Seen whole lives lie chasing a little cash. Seen friends grow cold when the trust got down. Seen sins dressed up like medicine. Every scar, yeah, I got a real name too. Every cut on my toe came from something true. I ain't talking pretty, I'm talking raw. The kind of pain that rewrites laws. Yeah, but like I thought I'd drown in hate. Thought my soul got chained to fate, but something in me still stayed lit, like a demon couldn't fully fit. Oh, I won't break that, even when the dark is at the end. I can see the light ahead, far beyond this stained up street. Yo,
I walk with a coded brace. Still got war written on my face. Still hit ghosts from the building halls. Still feel rage when the night bird calls. But I also know what it means to last, to outlive the curse of a brutal past. I know survival ain't sweet or clean, and leave marks where your heart had fiends. So I keep moving with my feet clenched tight. Now every dark soul dies at night. And though my block never gave me a ground, and taught me how not to lay down. No, I won't fade there. Even when the dark is in the air, I can see the light far beyond this stained up street. I stay right here, even when the past is crystal clear. Through the smoke and through the rain, I still move my feet. I still move my feet. Yeah. Came from the side of the city where the lights felt faint and the nights had teeth. Yeah, I was raised where the wolves still walk, where a wrong move turned to a chalk line talk. Cold stairwell, sirens and tension in there. Young hearts dying like nobody cared. Mama said pray, but the block said run. So many boys out here gripping the gun. So many dreams got stained in the gutter. So many homes broke down with a shudder. I seen fake love wrapped up in a smile. Seen blood on the curb and the cops in the file. Every day was pressure, every meal was luck. Every lesson came hard, every road was stuck. Still I move with the pain in my chest, trying to survive where deaths get dressed. In the dark on my block, knew my name, but I kept that fire in the rain. I won't fall down, even when the cold world drags me down. I can see the light ahead, somewhere past the smoke and sin. I stand right now, even with these scars beneath my crown. Through the night and through the pain, I'm still breathing in. I knew hunger like a brother at home. Knew that silence when you feel alone. Knew betrayal from the ones too near. Had to sleep with anger, sleep with fear. Every corner had a ghost I knew. Every handshake hit a different truth. I seen boys turn men on survival mode, carrying pain like a heavy load. Failure stacked like bricks in my spine. Still I told myself this life was mine. And though the streets kept pulling my soul, I never let that darkness take control. I won't fall now, even when the cold world drags me down. I can see the light ahead, somewhere past the smoke and sin. I stare right now, even with these scars beneath my crown. Through the night and know the vein, I'm still breathing in. Through the flies, through the fear, I lost peace year by year. But inside, through the storm, something in me stay whole. Now I walk like I came for fire. Still got hate, still got desire. Still hear echoes from them long nights. Still see red and blue flashlights. But I also know what the struggle build, a colder heart and a stronger will. I know the dark in the games it play, how it tries to make the soul decay. So I keep my eyes on the road ahead. Too many names got buried dead. I survived the block, I survived that pain. Now I wear my scars like chain on chain. I won't fall now, even when the cold world drags me down. I can see the light ahead, somewhere past the smoke is sin. I stare right now, even with these scars beneath my crown. Through the night and through the pain, I'm still breathing in. I'm still breathing in.
Yeah. Pain taught me a lot, but it never taught me to quit. Yeah. 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 I learned young what survival meant. When the rent came due, when the money was spent. Had a handful of greens in the world full of pressure. Trying to hold on through every measure. Every day felt like a fight for breath. Too close to fear, too close to death. Not always literal, but the soul got tired. Too many hopes burned before they fired. He would disappear when the road gets steep. That's the kind of truth the scars will keep. Still I held faith with shaking hands, trying to build life on broken land. I won't run now, yeah, even when the sky keeps falling down. I can see the light ahead, but pulling me beyond the hurt. I stand somehow, even when the pain's with me now. Through the nights and through the rain, I know my time will come. There were days I was empty inside. Only anger and pride kept me alive. Every failure tried to brand my skin. Every memory brought that darkness in. But the soul gets sharp when it's tested long. When the broken heart can still beat strong. Every bruise became my hidden map, showing me the way from every trap. I lost people, lost sleep, lost peace. Still I never let the fight decrease. The word got cold, but I got wise. Now I know real strength is how you ride. I won't run now, even when the sky keeps falling down. I can see the light ahead, pulling me beyond the hurt. I stand firm now, even when the pain is with me now. Through the nights and through the rain, I know my time will come. Through the fear, through the fear, through the fear, I held on all these years. Through the pain, I still see something better waiting me. Yeah, now I move with a beat of fire, built through struggle and old desires. Nothing easy, but I made it through. That's what the strong in silence do. I know failure, I know regret, I know battles I can't forget. But I also know the dawn returns for every soul that fights and learns. So I keep my head up through the ache. There's still a future left to make. And if you ask what got me here today, it was pain that taught me now to break. I won't run now, even when the sky keeps falling down. I can see the light ahead, pulling me beyond the hurt. I stand somehow, even when the pain is with me now. Through the nights and through the rain, I know my time will come. Yeah, I know my time will come.
Yeah. I belong to the late hours, to the broken road, to the shadows that don't sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I belong to the late hours, to the broken road, to the shadows that don't sleep. Yeah, I got a night shift soul from a lone dark run. Raised in the place where the moon feared the sun. Street lights flicker, but the pain stay bright. If a young man out here fighting the night,
cold on the steps with my jaw set tight. Trying to live right in the wrong life fight. Saw 2 months too soon, now that I stay hard. Every memory cut like a rusted shard. Mama cried low so the kids won't hear, but the walls had ears and the dark was near. Every week was rent, every month was war. Every hope got dragged on the dirty floor. Still I walk like the hurt won't win, even with the devil at my skin. I won't fade here, even when the dark is loud and near. I can see the light ahead. Past the sins I had to know, I stand through fear. Even when the wounds still reappear, through the black and through the pain. Oh, I still refuse to go. I knew boys who were good till the hunger hit. Then the streets got loud and they turned to it. I knew girls with dreams, but the world played foul. Now they moving through life with a broken growl. Every corner had pressure waiting there. Every blessing got drowned in the dirty air. I seen them be moved faster than loyalty. Seen blood ties brick over royalty. And I'd be lying if I said I ain't bit. Ain't had nights when my soul felt spent, but pain made me sharper than fear could guess. Now I wear in this dark like a bulletproof vest. I won't fade here, even when the dark is loud and near. I can see the light ahead. As the sins I had to know, I stand through fear. Even when the wounds still reappear, through the block and through the pain. Oh, I still refuse to go. Night, am I still here? Old mistake, old mistake, holding fear. But inside, through the gold, I still got a soul to hold. Now we move with a graveyard calm. Still got smoke in the world of harm. Still hear whispers from the old back streets. Still feel ghosts in the heartbeat beats. But I also know I ain't built to drown. Too much hell and I'm still around. I know what it means when survival costs, when the man gets shaped by the things he lost. So I stand in black with my wounds implied. Let the city know I was born outside. In the dark I knew. Still living my role, but I never own this night shift. So I won't fade here, even when the dark is loud and near. I can see the light ahead. That's the sins I had to know. I stand through fear, even when the wounds still reappear. Through the block and through the band. I still refuse to go. Yeah, I still refuse to go. Yeah. Life kept testing me, but I'm still here, still greedy, still fighting. Yeah. I came from a place where the nights felt cold, where pain made the young ones grow too old. Had to learn fast how to hide that hurt, how to stand tall when you came from dirt. Every bill due, every dream on hold, every truth in the house came heavy and bold. I saw stress in the eyes of the ones I love. Heard prayers hit ceilings, but not above. Every step I took got weighed by doubt. Too many storms, no clear way out. But I kept my feet on that broken ground, even when the silence was the loudest sound. I won't cave in, even when the pain cuts through my skin. I can see the light ahead. That's the fear in all the lies. I stand again, even with the war I keep within. Through the dark and through the strain, I know I will survive. Yeah. There were days I was close to collapse, mind full of wounds and painful flashbacks. Failures came and they came in waves, trying to drag me into old graves. People talk like they knew my fight, sympathy, never saw those sleepless nights. Never saw how the pressure feels when life don't stop and the pain stays real. Still I built from the loss and shame, turned each scar to a stronger name. And the same old hurt that tried to stay only taught me how to make a way. I won't cave in, even when the pain cuts through my skin. I can see the light ahead, past the fear and all the lies I stand again. Even with the war I keep within, through the dark and through the strain, I know I will survive. Oh, through the black, through the fall, I kept walking through it all. Through the hurt, through the ache, I became too hard to break. Now I move with the calm of fire. Still got pain, still got desire. Still got memories carved in bone. Still know what it means to feel alone. But I also know what strength became when I stopped running from the flame. All the nights that were full of dread led me closer to the road ahead. So I raise my face when the sky gets named. I still believe in what I haven't seen. And if life got war, I know my place. I've come too far just to lose this race. I won't cave in, even when the pain cuts through my skin. I can see the light ahead, past the fear and all the lies. I stand again, even with the war I keep within. Through the dark and through the strain, I know I will survive. I know I will survive. Yeah. 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 They see the shine, they never seen the scars. Yeah. They hear the roar, they never felt the dark. Yeah. I came up where the street lights flicker like a warning sign, where a smile hide pain and the strong get hardened by time. Had a storm in my chest, kept it tucked beneath the fabric. Walked small through the fire, now my steps feel automatic. Used to chase after money like it promised me peace, but the deeper I ran, the less the hunger would cease. Sat at tables with devils, made a toast to bad decisions. Heart cold, eyes low, mind full of tunnel vision. City full of clean suits with the predator grin. Everybody talk God, but got a war within. I learned silence from losses, I learned rage from betrayal. Built a spine at the nights where I was close to no realm. And city lights, oceans, still burning on my skin. I've been dancing with the dark. Now the light comes creeping in. Hey, 'cause they can talk, they can stare, they don't know where I've been. I was made inside the storm, I won't break. Yeah. City lights, ocean, I won't break again. Yeah. Yeah. I done seen gold chains hanging over rotten souls. Seen fake love turn colder than the winter with no coat. Seen wolves in the summer, seen snakes in the circle. Seen a prayer hit the sky while my hands stayed purple. Every lesson came short, every blessing wore pain. Had to lose who I was just to build me again. Now I walk with the ghost of the man I outgrew. Every scar got a voice, every wound told the truth. Used to laugh in the chaos, let the madness consume me. Now I read every shadow when the night tries to use me. If the world want war, I got thunder in my lungs. I was born in the ruins, I still rise when it comes. City lights, oceans, still burning on my skin. I've been dancing with the dark. Now the light comes creeping in, and they can talk, they can stare, they don't know where I've been. I was made inside the storm, I won't break again. Yeah. City lights on, I scared of the light, now I carry that flame. Had to walk through the hell just to learn my real name. From the bottom of the night to the edge of belief, I turned pain into power, turned the loss into peace. Now the myth for show for man that the past couldn't bury. Heavy soul, steady hands, every move deliberate, wary. I ain't holy, I'm just healing. Still got blood on my pride, but I learned even broken kings got a beast inside. So I move through the dark like I'm built for the pressure. Every wound, every war only made me more measured. Let them talk from afar, let them judge what they see, and they don't know what it costs just to keep myself breathing. City lights, and still burning on my skin. I've been dancing with the dark. Now the light comes creeping in. They can talk, they can stare, they don't know where I've been. I was made inside the storm, I won't break again. City lights, still I rise again. Get the sky, cause to beat tonight. I wonder how many names it would cry. The sky, yeah. The morning used to open like a hymn upon the land. Now it shakes beneath the weight of fire. No one understands. A child holds his mother's hand like it could stop the rain. But even love looks small beneath the sky that aches with pain. The houses used to breathe with songs drifting through the halls. Now the walls are only shadows and the silence haunts them all. I hear the angels whisper through the smoke and through the dust, asking how we trade our children for a kingdom built on rust. And every tear that hits the ground becomes a silent prayer for the fathers who won't come back, for the hearts stripped bare. There is no glory in the ruins, no beauty in goodbye, only broken lullabies beneath the burning sky. Let the sky remember peace. Let the fire fall asleep.
Let no mother lose a child.
Let no child live this rain.
I am tired of the grief,
Tired of grains, tired of screams.
let the sky remember
Yeah.
peace.
Let the world learn how to breathe. I saw a little window with the curtains torn in two. Still it held the light as if the sun was trying to break through. And for a moment I believed that maybe hope survives, even where the earth is wounded and the sorrow never hides. But hope should not be something that we find between the dead. It should live in fields of flowers, not in prayers above a bed. How many more goodbyes must echo through the empty streets? How many candles must be lit for those